All right, this is what is the coefficient of x squared in the Taylor series for sine squared of x about x equals 0. So it's kind of interesting when you're asked for so let's just note, you need this knowledge. So like you have to come into the exam knowing this. Okay, the Maclaurin series for sine is this. Okay, those are the first few terms. I mean, to keep the pattern going, you could write that. Now the thing is, we're squaring this, right? That's what we're asked for. So like, you are totally welcome to do this, and this might look intimidating. How do you square an infinite series? That's the good news is we're not expected to do that. We're just expected to reason what the coefficient of x cubed would be. So if you want, do something like this. Make yourself a little like 2x2 table to help organize when you're squaring something. Okay, we don't even have to probably do this many cells, but like let's just see. Right, so like this will go on in both directions. So I got x minus x cubed over 3 factorial. Okay, like already I can tell I'm not going to need these terms because I'm just looking for the x to the the coefficient of the x squared term. Okay, so now just go box by box. Look, there's an x squared, and no other box is going to produce an x squared term. So the answer is D. This is the only thing that's going to produce an x squared term. But just while we're here, if it asks for the coefficient of the x cube or the x to the fourth term, it would come from these two diagonal boxes. So like this box, for instance, would be negative x to the fourth over 3 factorial. This would be negative x to the fourth over. So if it asks for the x to the the coefficient of the x to the fourth term, it would be negative 2 over 3 factorial, which is negative a third, etc. So like you could, and then the coefficient of the x to the sixth could be a different question. Probably you wouldn't get anything more than that. But in any case, that is the only way to produce an x squared when you multiply this out. So the coefficient is 1, and the answer is D.